Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah, and today I'm going to be doing a year-end wrap-up and like a chit chat kind of get ready with me. So yeah, if you want to see how my year went and watch me do my makeup, then yeah, just stay tuned and let's go ahead. Okay, so I have those about a year ago tag questions written down, so I'm just gonna basically feed off these and go ahead and I guess basically talk about my year. And the first question is biggest accomplishment. So 2016 was really hard for me. I wouldn't say that I really accomplished anything. I had a lot of goals and stuff that I set out to do in 2016, and really, you guys, I just kind of got off track and I didn't accomplish anything. I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base. It's kind of like MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Same purpose. Serves the same purpose. So yeah, I really didn't accomplish much. The biggest thing I can say I accomplished is starting my YouTube channel, because this is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And honestly, this video that I'm doing right now is the same video I did last year when I said I was going to start it, and I never uploaded it, I never edited it, I never did anything to it. I just left it there. I just recorded it and I just left it, and I just never started. And it took me literally basically a year to start this. And why? I don't know. I had everything that I needed. I bought everything that I needed, and I just never got myself to do it. And I'm not sure why, but I guess I just was distracted. I was focusing on things that didn't matter, and I just kind of just fell off. Like this year I really just like fell off of me being Leah. And yeah, so yeah, I would say that that's my biggest accomplishment, is starting my YouTube channel, because now that I've done it, like I get so much fulfillment out of it. And no, I don't have like a lot of views, no, I don't have a huge following or anything, but I literally like what I'm doing. I'm really enjoying it. It really brings a lot of joy to my life. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna set that with a little bit of translucent powder, but yeah, it really just brings a lot of enjoyment to my life. So I would say that's my biggest accomplishment of 2000. So next question is best memory. I don't know. I don't really have one. I didn't do much this year. I went through a lot of issues. So to be honest, I'm using my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right there. So yeah, I mean, best memory. Can't really recall what my best memory was. I know that's kind of sad, but I don't really have one. I don't know. I don't have one. Okay, so the next one is my biggest obstacle. Wow, I've had a lot. But I say the biggest is kind of what I'm going through right now, which is my breakup. I was with this guy for 3 years, and we just recently broke up. And yeah, it's been hard for me, but I just have to keep it pushing, and I know that I'll see brighter days. If you ever went through a breakup or whatever, and you really cared about the person and you really love them and all that kind of stuff, it's hard, but it is what it is. Oh, to deepen that crease, I'm gonna use this brown shade right here in that same palette. It's hard, but you got to keep it pushing. You can't force people to want to stay in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I guess the hardest part about this, if you been in a relationship like this, is I feel like I lost my best friend. That's the hardest part. But gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta keep it pushing. Gotta keep thugging out here, and we'll see better days. Next question is top 5 beauty products of 2016. Okay, so 2016 is the year I started using a beauty blender. So I don't know if that's a product, but yeah, that changed my life. I'm sure it changed a lot of people's lives. I'm going to use this deep brown shade to deepen my crease. I mean, not to deepen my crease, on the outer V. Yeah, that was one of the best ones. What else did I put? My beauty blender, the Morphe 350 palette. I'm using it right now at the end of the year. I used the heck out of this thing, and sliding down. Excuse me. I used the heck out of this thing, and yeah, I really love it. It's so versatile. You can go everyday natural, and then you can glam it up. So I would say that that would be number 2. Number 3 is wispy lashes. Yeah, I wasn't wearing wispies in 2015. I know I guess that's kind of like late to the game, but wispy lashes, you can stack them and make them dramatic, or they'll be great for, you know, just every day. So wispy lashes will be one. Another one, liquid lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks was a killing this year. Like, everybody had a liquid lipstick. Even people who ain't had nothing to do with makeup, they came out with a liquid lipstick. This year was the year of liquid lipsticks. And you know, if you love matte lips, you know, if you were like hip to the whole matte thing when MAC lipsticks, you know, was popping. I mean, they still popping, but you know, popping. Matte liquid lipsticks changed a lot of lives, and it changed mine too. So liquid lipsticks and LA Girl Pro concealers. I've always used LA Girl Pro, but like 2016 I really did like really go in on them, and yeah, I still use them to this day, and I use literally the same type of concealer all year. So that would have to go in the books for me, is LA Girl Pro concealers. So yeah, beauty blender, wispy lashes, liquid lipsticks, LA Girl Pro concealers, and my Morphe 350 palette. Those are my top 5 beauty products. So next is bloopers. I don't have any bloopers. They're all deleted. Next is favorite mainstream and non-mainstream YouTubers of 2016. Okay. So I'm not gonna say okay, well no, it is something I discovered. So I've always loved Vicki Logan. I've been watching Vicki Logan since 2014, but she still was killing this year. I just came up, well not just, but this year I came up on DK4L. They're like a YouTube black couple, and they are popping, y'all. Like, if you don't know them, get to know them, because they are popping. They go on a lot of trips, and they're really young. I think Diera is 20 and her boyfriend Ken is 22, and they are just popping. Like, they really went out here and made a name for themselves, and they really just doing the thing, and they're really inspirational couple. So, you know, if you're interested in like the whole vlogging and then like relationship type of channels, definitely go follow them. So Vicki Logan, DK4L, what else did I put? Catherine Bedell. I'm gonna put everyone's YouTube down here too. Catherine Bedell, she's awesome. I feel like she's really relatable to me, and I really do like her. Her content, I feel like her makeup tutorials are complex enough for, you know, her to be up there in like, I don't know, mainstream makeup. I don't know how to really describe what I'm saying, but they're still easy to follow along with. So and I'm gonna use this orange shade kind of at the top. So yeah, her tutorials are like still fairly easy to follow along with, but they're still like so bomb, and just her personality and the way she talk. And she from Memphis. I mean, I'm not from Memphis, but she from the South, so you know, just everything about her, I really do like her, and I really do enjoy her channel. And last one is Alyssa Ashley. I just found her this year. She is bomb. I'm pretty sure you know who she is, but if you don't, get to know her. She is bomb, and she has hooded eyes like me, so she really did help me with my makeup this year, because we don't have the same shape eyes, but she knows the hooded eye struggle. So she really helped me a lot with makeup this year. So I'm gonna use this, excuse the light, I'm gonna use this vanilla shade in my lid color. So yeah, Alyssa Ashley, she killed it this year with tutorials, and just she really did her thing, and I really do appreciate her and all of her hard work. Like, I can tell that she really puts a lot of time into her videos, and she just works really hard, and I really appreciate that about her. And then she really caters to, you know, people with hooded eyes, because if you don't have a hooded eyes, you don't know the struggle. but she gets it. And so I really appreciated her this year. She really helped me out a lot. So Vicky Logan, DK4L, Catherine Bedell, Alyssa Ashley. Am I missing one? Yeah. All right, number 7 is regrets of 2016. Okay, I have a lot. Okay, so one thing I say I regret of 2016 is loving someone more than I loved myself. I spent a lot of time investing in other people and not investing in myself and my dreams. And that's really important to do, because at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with being a great friend. There's nothing wrong with being a good person and really wanting to help people out. But at the end of the day, what do you have to show for that? Like, I mean, not what do I have to show, but what do you have for yourself at the end of the day? Like, here it is, 2017. Everything on my 2016 goals list, I didn't accomplish any of them. But I helped a lot of people get to some places that they are today in their life. And it's like, okay, what about Leah? What about me? What about my goals? What about things that I'm passionate about? What about things that I want to do? Things that I want to see myself accomplish? I didn't go hard for myself. So that would be like one of my biggest regrets of 2016, is I feel like I wasted my year. I had so many plans for myself. I had so many things that I wanted to do for myself, so many ways I wanted to see myself grow, and I really didn't, you know? I really didn't. I didn't do what I set out to do, and I can't blame no one. It's no one's fault but my own, you know? Like, it's no one's fault but my own. And you know, I can't, like I said, I don't blame anyone. Anyone that I helped out, I don't fault them for this, because it's not them, it's not their responsibility to, you know, tell me get up and go after your dreams. It's not their responsibility. It's about me and, you know, what I need to do for myself. And I feel like I did not do that. Like, I don't know if anyone of you guys that watches the video, if you ever felt like you just really went hard for somebody, but you didn't get the same thing in return, or you went really hard for them and yeah, they appreciate it, but at the end of the day, you still was left empty-handed. And that is what I'm going through right now. Like, I really went hard for people, but what about me? I still don't have the things that I need. I'm still not where I thought I was gonna be in my life. And you know, you gotta make sure that you go hard for yourself. And I feel like I just didn't. And like I said, I don't blame anyone. It's no one's blame but my own. Okay, so I just put on my liner and lashes because I couldn't do that and talk at the same time. But I think I was talking about regrets. And basically, you know, I just feel like I needed to go harder for my dreams instead of fight for someone else's dreams, because I literally invested like money into people's, you know, dreams and aspirations. And I didn't invest anything to my YouTube channel. I didn't invest nothing. I didn't do nothing. But this year, that will change. So, you know, lesson learned. I'm priming my face with my Bare Minerals. Excuse me, my Bare Minerals original primer. Nothing special about the primer, just a primer. So yeah, memorable phrases. I don't know. Lit. People say lit a lot. I think that's all we said this year. Is there something else that I'm missing? I think that's all we said, y'all. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and this is Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Amber Honey. I believe the next question was a most embarrassing moment. I don't have one. Let me see. Let me think real hard right quick. Most embarrassing moment. I don't think I have one, you guys. When was I embarrassed? I ain't got one. Alright, the next one is lessons learned in 2017. Number one, leave a little room to love yourself. It's okay to love others, but you know, leave a little room to love yourself. Know that everyone doesn't keep their promises, even though you do. Everyone is not going to deal with hurt and pain the same way you do. The same way you may grieve a situation, people may not grieve it the same way. So you have to be patient with people and how they you know, how they deal with certain situations, and it may make sense to you in your head one way how you may go about it, but everyone thought process isn't the same. Watch what you say. Really think before you speak, because you can really be hurting the people that you love by, you know, your words. And I'm not sure, you know, everyone isn't like me, so people don't, you know, people can say I have a pretty sharp tongue. I could be pretty spicy sometimes, and but it's like I don't know that I'm being that way, it just kind of comes off that way. So, you know, really try to think before I speak. So think before you speak, leave a little room to love yourself. Know that everyone doesn't deal with issues and their problems the same way you do. They're not gonna just get over a situation. Tell the truth, no matter what you feel like the consequences may be. Yeah, I heard that. When you start something, stick to it. Don't let things that don't matter distract you from what's really important. And don't be afraid to go for what you want. So I was gonna cream contour, but I don't think I feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo to bronze up my face. Next one is my goals of 2017, and actually I wrote them down this year. I didn't write them down last year. That probably was my problem, but I wrote them down this year. So number one goal is to try to grow on YouTube. I want to at least, and I told people this and they was like, you're aiming kind of low. But I want to at least have 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2017. At least 10,000. So yeah, really grow my channel, really invest in myself and my channel, because it's something that it means a lot to me. Now that I'm actually like doing it and taking time out to edit videos and taking time out to buy products and, you know, using my hard-earned coins into this. And so yeah, that will be definitely a goal, is to grow my channel. So it is, what is today? December 31st. So hopefully by next year, you know, I would have met that goal. And if not, whatever my channel grew to, even if it's 500, even if it's 5,000, 2,000, whatever it is, it grew. I did it. I kept doing it. I was, because I really, 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 really want to move. I'm gonna sweep away my baking powder with why am I saying so much? I'm gonna sweep away this baking powder with Chai 26. That's the color. This is the Bare Pro face powder from Bare Minerals. So yeah, my second goal is to move out of my parents' house. I want to move so bad. I want to move so bad. And if I can accomplish that, it's going to be lit. Like, do you hear me? It's going to be lit. So that's really something I've been praying about, to really be able to truly move out of my people's house, because I'm sick. You hear me? Sick of being here. And they're not bad people. They're not horrible to live with. It's just, you know, I'm about to turn 21 and I'm just ready to just do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I did this so backwards. I meant to do this first and sweep everything away, but whatever. Yeah, to really, yeah, move out and not have to come back. And, you know, I ask God that when I move out, that, you know, it's right. It's not like I'm not struggling, because, you know, we all have our struggles. But when I move out, I want to be right. I want to be prepared. I want to move out and it just be right. So that's a goal. I have do well in school. Whew. College for me has been a journey, and I'm not going to talk too much about it right now. When it's the right time, I'll definitely share my college journey with you guys. But yeah, college has been a journey, but I'm deciding to still stay. Oh, this is, what is this? What is this? This is a NYX blush, and I think this is, they wiped off in the back, the color Desert Rose. So yeah, college has definitely been a journey for me, but I'm sticking to it, and I will be successful. So stay tuned for Doc. Okay, so I want to do some glitter in my waterline, which I think silver, maybe like a silver glitter. Okay, so I want to do like a little bit of glitter in my waterline. So I'm going to take this silver glitter and I'm going to take like this white, I don't know if you guys can see it really, this white glitter with some colorful reflexes kind of in them. And I'm just going to mix those two and see what we come up with. So we were talking about goals, and yeah. Then my third goal is to really invest in myself, really take the time to spend the money to invest in what I want to do, and, you know, buy clothes for myself. I ain't went shopping in I don't know how long. Buy clothes for myself, you know, really take care of me and my upkeep. You know, I was watching this girl, her name is, oh, another YouTuber, Aaliyah's Face. I love her. And she was doing a ChitChat Get Ready with me, and she was just saying, like, you know how she really invests in her upkeep? So yeah, really invest in my upkeep of myself. So that's another goal. Invest in myself, invest in my channel, invest in my craft, invest in my upkeep, start taking my dance classes again, really invest in me and do things that make me happy. So that's another one. Fourth goal is to focus on myself again. Like, really, this year is like me taking myself back and really going hard for me. Like, if I ain't gonna go hard for me, who will? Like, honestly, who will? So not invest in myself, that's not the word. Focus on myself to become a better person. Do what I have to do to become better in whatever I want to be better in. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm trying to put this glitter in my waterline, but I just don't want to keep I want to keep talking, and I kept bending down, so I just kind of changed the angle of my camera a little bit, so hopefully you guys can still see me. So what was I talking about? Yeah, just investing in myself and really doing what I got to do better, focusing on me, because like I said, next year coming around, I do not want to be looking at myself in the mirror and like, girl, what did you do for you? How are you different? How have you grown? How have you changed? Well, you know. So that's that one. And my last one is to, you know, get fine. You know, gotta take care of this body, because, you know, I just gotta be fine out here. You know, can't be out here looking raggedy. So yeah, get fine. I'm not finna sit up here and set a weight loss goal. I'm not finna sit up here and say that I just bought a $50 gym membership, because it's a gym in my apartment complex. So I'm just gonna try to go to that one more often. And take my dance classes more often, because dancing, if you do dance, you know that you can get fine as hell from dancing, and dancing ain't nothing to play with. So yeah, take my dance classes more and just try to be more active so I can get fine. Cause like, I'm not upset with the way I look, I just want to be more toned, you know what I'm saying? So to do that I got them, you know. So yeah, I just basically kind of did my hair a little bit. I finished my waterline. It just has a little bit of glitter in my waterline. And on my lips, I have on Uniformly Fabulous by MAC. It's a MAC liquid lipstick. But the last question was basically, what am I looking forward to in 2017? I'm looking forward to getting back to myself. I'm looking forward to my happiness that I'm about to go after. I'm looking forward to growing on YouTube and growing with you guys. Yeah, so with that being said, you guys, if anyone sees this video, please subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me, and you know, I'm trying to form this family over here. So yes, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have a blessed 2017. Yeah, and I guess I'll see you guys next year. Well, this probably go up on New Year's, but yeah, you guys be blessed. I love you guys already, and let's just rock it 2017. Let's slay. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I love you, and yeah, bye guys.